Hi guys, how you guys doing? It's your girl Queen Precious. I don't really know what to call this session, but um, this is just me expressing myself and just being me. Like I told you guys earlier, this channel is just all about me being myself and telling you guys how I feel about things and sharing some of my experiences for you guys. So this particular one is so there with me. I've actually not spoken to anybody about this like this before. So I had a friend, her name was Juliet Dennis. She was very beautiful, tall. She was this kind of person that whenever she walks into a room, everybody's like, "Ooh, who's that girl? She's so pretty." She's so loving, she's so kind, she's so compassionate, she's so accommodating. She has a very beautiful smile. She's always smiling. You hardly see her angry. Yes, I think she was just so perfect. Yeah. So I and Juliet had a little clash in 2018, 2017. Yeah, 2017, where she was staying with me in school. We had a little class before she left for Lagos for her IT. And then in August 2017, 2018, yeah, in August 2018, she called me and she told me that she was sorry for what happened between us. She was sorry for how things ended with us. That she wanted to apologize to me, and I also did my own apology, and everything was settled and we reconciled. But then she was far away from me. She was in Lagos and I was in nowhere. I was in school. So fast forward to like a month later, a friend of mine, Halima, that based in Lagos too, she called me and she was like telling me, she also attended my school. She called me, she was like telling me that, oh, that when was the last time I spoke to Juliet? I told her that we spoke sometime last month or 2 months ago on the phone. So she was like, oh, that the last time she saw Juliet at Lagos Island, that she was not really looking so well, that she was looking so pale and sick. And I told her that yes, that Juliet is this person that she always falls sick. I can't really remember if she was a sickler or something, but she always falls sick every now and then. Even when she was staying with me in 2015, she's always sick. Her mom is always sending her money for drugs. I think she was asthmatic then, yes. If I remember, yeah, because she always had her inhaler with her. So I told her she should not worry, that she's going to be fine. That is one of those things. I thank God that she's back at home with her family, so they are really going to take care of her. So in November 2018, I traveled to Abuja to go visit my brother, my cousin brother, that just relocated back from Turkey. So I was at his house for like weeks, and then one fateful day, my friend Bola told me to come attend church with her. So I was coming from my brother's place to the church directly because the church was close to Bola's house. So Bola was already there. So I took a cab from my brother's house at Lupe going down to the church when I got a call from my friend named Steven. And Steven was like, ah, Presh, how far? I said, hey, you don't hear waiting at the help. Like, what is this waiting here? He said, Juliet, don't die. I was like, I beg. Okay, come talk this kind of talk for where I did. What do you mean by Juliet don't die? I don't understand. I said, Juliet don't die. That he saw it on Facebook, he saw it. I said, please, I beg, just end this call. Let me call some certain people and be sure about what you're saying. So I put a call through to a few of my friends and they confirmed that she was dead, and that was when it hit me. I don't know if it was guilt or what. I don't even understand, but I started wailing inside the cab. Then the cabman was like, please, oh, you're crying too much, oh, please stop crying, oh, so that people will not come and say, I'm kidnapping you or something like that. Please, oh, please stop crying too much. Please stop crying too much. Reduce your voice, because I was wailing so hard. I just lost my friend, for crying out loud. That was the first time I was experiencing something like that. So I could not control it. He had to park somewhere. He was like, please, let's just park here until when you're okay before we continue our ride. So he parked somewhere. I was crying. We were there for like some minutes, and I told him, okay, let's go, because Bola was already calling me. I told her over the phone what happened. She said I should be coming to the church. So when we got to the church, even what the pastor was preaching, what the pastor was saying, everything, I was not even listening, because I was trying to reminisce on the fact that I am never going to see my friend Juliet again. I am never going to see her again. And my plan was that when next I go to Lagos, I'm going to go visit her. Like, we're just going to see and hang out like we normally do. But this time around, it can never happen again. So I was reminiscing on that all through that day. After church, I went back to Bola's place because I could not go back to my brother's house. I went back to Bola's place since her house was closer to the church. I went back to her place, and that night I could not sleep because whenever I close my eyes, I'm seeing Juliet. Whenever I close my eyes, I'm seeing Juliet. That was that was one point in my life that I don't think I'm ever going to forget. I don't think I'm ever going to forget it. Then fast forward to 2023 October, got a phone call from my friend Joyce. She stays in Lagos. I got a phone call from her, and she asked me, Precious, are you hearing what I'm hearing? I'm like, what is it? She said, Obinna is dead. Obinna is dead. Another good friend of mine. And at that moment, I just asked myself, what are we even doing in this life? Because this is just a young boy that was not even up to 30, that was in his 20s, in his late 20s. Police just shot him straight dead without any offense. And he was just gone, just like that. And I was like, what are we doing in this life? What is this life all about? What is our purpose in this life? Are we a target of death in this life? Is that just what we are here to do? Because it just hits me like, what are we all here for? This experience actually taught me a whole lot. This experience actually taught me so much about life. It made me realize that nothing did this life for my dear. Nothing did this life. If you are holding life so seriously, I'm sorry for you. Nothing did this life. Everybody just wants this good ending. Everybody wants to get to this point in their life whereby you can do whatever it is that you want to do without checking your bank account. You can travel to the Bahamas, travel to the Maldives without you checking your bank account and saying, oh, I'm going to be going broke in the next 2 days. Everybody is just chasing the good life. Everybody's chasing the money, financial stability, and everybody is just imagining what that moment is going to be like, where you are just going to be free from every burdens or every stress of life. But we are forgetting that you might not even get to that point. So why don't you just enjoy now, enjoy today, enjoy this moment that you are watching this video. Enjoy this now, enjoy this day. Because tomorrow is not even promised. That was just what this whole moment taught me. And it helped me to have this open-handed relationship with people, whereby even if we had a clash in the past, we are still going to have a bridge where we can see each other and still cross over and say hi. Like, I don't get strength for beef with anybody. Like, no beef at all. I have this open relationship with people that even if our energy does not really connect anymore and we withdraw from each other over time, Even if we see ourselves 2-3 years to come, I will still see you and hug you, and we will still feel like nothing happened. That is the kind of relationship I started keeping with people, or I started having with people, so that in case anything happens, I'm not going to feel that same guilt I felt when something happened to my friend Juliet, or when something happened to my friend Obina. Because this life, it's just like a switch. Once they turn off your switch like this, Otilo, so I'm making this video to help people understand life is short. What you need to enjoy is now. What you are allowed to enjoy is now. It's today. Because even that life that you dream about is going to come one day at a time. So you just have to keep living life every single day until you get to that day that you're going to be at that moment where you and you're going to enjoy that today. So why not you start enjoying today, which is a day, and wait for that other day that you are life is just so short for you not to understand that tomorrow is not promised. Life is just so short for you not to understand that not be everything you quarrel, not be everything you will say this person, don't worry, you go see, it's not everything. Sometimes you just sit and say, okay, no problem, just carry your wahala and go. We are not quarreling, but this your character, it doesn't align with my own character. So it doesn't mean that we are enemies, but we must not be friends. Even if we are friends, we must not be close friends. Do you get? So just continue living your life. Let me continue living my life. If we see in the future and by then you've changed this your character, fine, oh, God help us, you can still be close friend. Oh. But you see quarrel, you see all those fight. I don't have that strength. Please. Life actually taught me to protect my energy, to protect the things around me, and to protect only the things that I can control. Okay. I'm going to end this video by saying that spread love anytime you can. Show love to people. Tell people that you love them. Celebrate people now that they are alive, not when they are gone. If there's someone you miss, call the person and tell the person, I miss you. If there's someone you love, call the person and tell the person, I love you. Life is too short not to say or do the things that you say you want to do. Life is too short for you to be procrastinating about things that you say you want to do. Be it job, work, relationship, friendship, or whatever. So whatever it is you want to do it now. Whatever it is you say you want to do today, do it today. Do it now, because nobody knows. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for allowing me to express myself to you. I am so grateful. And until our next video, remember that I love you so much. Mwah.